Alexa, what's my flash briefing? Got my envelopes. Got my do not bend stickers. Gonna get the posters and zombie Earl pins on the store, and then we're gonna do a big sell-off on stream. It's gonna be fun. I like these Ballyhoo joggers. They're tie-dye, they're blue, but it's not a good look with the black hoodie on top. I don't like it. This looks real loungy, coupled with the actual hoodie that goes with it, the blue tie-dye hoodie. Shit looks hot. I just don't have one. We went and visited our old high school and walked around. The local paper covered it. Ballyhoo rocks the beat. They tore down the school that we actually went to and rebuilt, like put a new school in the same place. So like there was like no nostalgia at all. So it's kind of weird, but still cool, I guess. This used to be my dad's right here. He was a huge Ballyhoo fan, our biggest fan. This is just like, this had a whole bunch of stuff in it, a whole bunch of crap. He kept everything, and it's mostly nonsense. I thought I'd gotten rid of all of his stuff right after he died. Donald and Sam and I went to his storage unit. He had 2 of them, and I mean, what a waste of money. He kept everything, like I said. Went to his storage unit and went through all his stuff and found some stuff of mine that I hadn't seen in years. I thought was gone, so that was cool. But we ended up getting rid of 1.25 tons of his stuff. It was just crap. It was mostly crap. 2,500 pounds worth of stuff. Imagine 2,500 pounds. Try to imagine. And then we had like this little ceremonial bonfire at a friend's house so I could burn all the stuff, because my dad was very private with his things, and it didn't seem right to just throw his old papers and stuff in the trash, So I burned it all, and that felt right. But then I found this and a couple other things a while back, and I'm finally getting around to it. I just went through everything and ended up with just a little bit of stuff that I'm going to keep this for a while. I don't know if I'll hold on to it forever, but just something to put these things in for now. Just like birth certificates, titles to vehicles, things like that can all go in here for now. And I'll figure it out later. But yeah, everything else is pretty much trash. So I'm going to take my little solo stove fire pit out there later and burn the rest of it. So, all right, Dad, let's go burn some shit. All right. Last time I tried to do a little fire pit on the deck, it wasn't a good look. It was like smoking. It's a smokeless fire pit, but I couldn't get it. I was too afraid to drop more wood in it to get the fire really hot. It was my first time, and there was smoke. I was smoking out the neighbors. It just wasn't a good look. So brought it down to the yard. It's middle of the day. People are at work. Okay. Documents are burning. All right, now that's a smokeless fire. It's pretty sick. All right, well, that's that. It was kind of weird going through all that stuff earlier, just sort of like heavy, because like my dad wasn't very good with money. He was always having like problems with bills and stuff, and he was always like writing letters to companies and stuff and appealing and all these. It's just crazy. It's just, every time I go through his stuff, it's like, it gives me anxiety, because like the way he lived, it just wasn't good with money. He didn't take care of himself. Just heavy shit. So it's kind of weird doing that, but I don't know. I've done it before. Hopefully this is the last time. I don't find more stuff. Just felt better to burn it than put it in the trash. I don't know. 'Cause like I said, he was very private about his stuff, but he just kept everything. So Yeah. So the Halloween show, night one, had a fan pull me aside after the show at the after party and present me with a Ballyhoo flag. And at first it's like, man, I already got a bunch of these, you know, I made this. But it's really cool. They spent a year and a half going to shows and getting a ton of fans to sign it. So this thing is like, I think they said 500 or 600. It's like something like 500 or 600 signatures on it. So like, you just look at it. Just look at it. It's just all fans of the band from different shows. And it's just so cool, you know? So I'm like, what a gift. So I figured out, I'm like, what can I do with this, you know? Because really trying to get rid of stuff, you know, but something like this is really cool. I'm just going to go ahead and swap it out for this guy right here, which has been up here for years. The old girl's flag, so take this down, and this will go up here. All right, how's that look? Pretty rad, very cool gift. Thank you guys very much. Super cool. Slowly but surely coming together. I can feel it getting lighter in here. Definitely a good feeling, for sure. Been at this for a week. It's just a lot of stuff, you know? It's a lot of stuff that you just accumulate. Once I get this all cleaned up, it's like, it's about behavior after this. I gotta stop buying shit, and I gotta stop bringing things into the house. So if you're a Ballyhoo fan and you want to give the band gifts, we appreciate it. But the new rule for us, food or drugs. And by drugs we mean weed and mushrooms, or delicious food that we can, you know, eat. Nothing that we have to like keep and, you know, bring to our homes, because it's gotten out of hand, you know. It's not just like fan stuff, it's just stuff that, you know, I bring in here and just over the years, and I'm trying to get it out. I'm trying to be, you know, have a more minimalistic approach, but I've always been a victim of consumerism. That's better, I think. And then retail therapy is like a thing, you know. If I'm feeling shitty, sometimes I'll buy something to make myself feel better, and it's not healthy, you know. I'm working on that. I'm trying to be better about it. If you want some stuff, hit me up. I might be able to sell you some stuff. Maybe a few things I could just give away. Yeah.